What's up, guys? It's your boy Ricerino here, and today we have a special treat for you all to watch, and it will be an interview with one of the top USA players in Brawl Stars. Guys, but before we hop into it, quick shout out to a brand new org named Astro, and I'll put their link down below. Anyways, let's hop right into it. For the first question, we're going to be asking Crazy, who is one of the top 50 players in USA. It's going to be, what made you decide to push trophies in the first place, Crazy? I'm kind of curious, like, why?
Back then, I was like on a leaderboard for like 100 to 200, but then I just fell out. But I felt like I just need to get back on there, and I just want to get that purple icon for 30k. So like, why not just push?
All right,
You know?
I see you. And like that kind of leads on to like, the next question where I kind of ask you, like on average, how many hours did you play like every day to kind of like, push to the top 50 in USA? Honestly, it's pretty crazy that you literally top 50 in the USA, especially since, Brawl Stars has like so many players.
So I want to say around like 4 or 5 hours every day.
4 to 5 hours?
Yeah.
Wait, that's it? You're kind of right. So guys, this guy's literally insane. Like, he's only playing 4 to 5 hours. I know low-key many of y'all be playing more than that, or maybe not. So make sure, I'm going to plug his brand new YouTube channel in the description down below. So make sure you check him out and subscribe. I'm not sure if he has uploaded a video yet, but show him some love. And anyways, we're going to go on to the next question. And I also realized from, this voice call and overall playing with you that you're pretty young. And I was just wondering if you know, like, if there are any other, like, top players that are also young, or, like, they're mainly, like, adults or, older people.
Honestly, they're mostly adults.
Alright.
A couple people for like 15, 16-ish.
Yeah. I mean, is it kind of weird for you when you kind of, communicate or play for them, or do they just not really care and they just play based on, skill?
They don't really care much.
Alright, that's fair. And if you don't mind, I'm pretty sure, like, the viewers kind of want to know, especially since, you're top 15 USA at such a young age, but, like, how old are you?
I'm 13. I'm turning 14 in, like, 2 weeks.
Okay, that's lit. Congratulations. And also, do you think, like, age affects, like, the ability of someone to game well? Like, typically, people would think, like, older people are better, especially since, they had more experience and, they've been playing games for much longer.
I wouldn't say that age really affects, it doesn't really affect like gameplay or anything,
What did you like play other games like besides this, like before Brawl Stars, that kind of gave you like I don't know, an edge? Like maybe, I don't know, some MOBA games. There's not really that many MOBA games like Brawl Stars, I think, but any games kind of similar?
I mean, like there's some other Supercell games like Classic Clans or Clash Royale. I used to play those a lot way back.
Nice. And for the next question, I think this one's like really important, but like, are teammates essential to pushing trophies? And if you think that's the case, like, how did you find these teammates? Because personally, I struggle to find these teammates when it comes to pushing trophies, and I'm sure like many other people feel the same.
Yeah, you need like OP teammates. Like you really need like good mates, like randoms are trash.
Yep. But you always have like sometimes those crazy randoms.
I know.
I remember in one of my videos, I think it was a Mortis push to 750, the one I actually told you about. People were telling me, oh my god, you were playing with 2 pros and you're calling them randoms. They were telling me it was Canadian and Lukey Bear. I actually did not expect that, I didn't know, and oops, I got a notification, but we're gonna ignore that. And let's keep going. And for the next question, I'm pretty sure this one, like, everyone will vibe with it. Like, how do you maintain that mentality to push? Like, personally, like, most people start tilting and losing focus, and they start throwing like crazy. Like, especially, you told me that you played like, what, 4 to 5 hours, and that's kind of crazy, not gonna lie, that you were able to hit 30k trophies and reach top 50 with just, that short amount of time. Like, do you like take mental training classes or something, or is there like something you do to kind of maintain that mentality? Because honestly, that's how people win.
Yeah. So basically, I just have like people on Discord just like DM me sometimes, so they just want me to get on, so I'm like, sure, why not? And then, we just play together. If we tilt, I'm like, I'm fine with it, unless we lose like a lot of matches in a row. But overall, it's all good.
It's all good. So do you like normally just kind of like focus on your own gameplay besides, your teammates instead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually read something like kind of interesting. It was actually like I was watching a YouTube video, and a doctor or psychologist talking about the reason why people tilt is because we're too busy focusing on our teammates instead of focusing on our own gameplay, and that kind of makes us play worse than usual. So that's really good that you maintain the focus, and I think that's a skill that like higher players really, higher trophy players have. And this one is a question that I actually personally have, and it is: does the difficulty in opponents really actually increase after 750 trophies? Because I feel like after 750 trophies, you can honestly almost matchmake with anyone that's at least 750.
I feel like normally after 800 trophies, the matchmaking starts to get really long. And get with anyone, but like 750 to 800 ish, I think it's like the same as having 700 trophies on a brawler.
And what about like 1000? Is it like do you think you still go against like the kind of same difficulty players?
Sometimes like 1000 you go against like other 1000 people or like 900 ish, but most of the time you go against like people who got underdog against you.
I see. So yeah, the difficulty doesn't like get insanely harder. It seems like you know, much higher. It's just about like I guess RNG.
Yeah, but Showdown, I would say the people are a lot better.
I see. And for the next question, let me know what you think. But what do you think makes a pro player different from like I guess players who kind of like who are regular, they're just regular players? Like, what would you narrow down to if you had to narrow down to one thing? Kind of a difficult question, I know.
Yeah. I would say, like, you can't lose focus. And you have to, like, always, like, keep pushing, like, don't never give up, even if you tilt.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of another player that said he pushed 16 to 18 hours a day to get that 2,500 trophy 8th day. Kind of wild. For like the last question, I'm pretty sure everyone wants to know because everyone here is probably not as good as you. Maybe there are some crazy, you know, players watching me. I would never know. But do you have any advice on how to become a better teammate and improve, like, you know, overall? Because I think this is really important. Where like people kind of think everything is in mechanics of the player when they don't realize that Brawl Ball is such a like, you know, team-based game.
Yeah, make sure you play like the right brawler in like the right game mode, because that matters a lot. And you have to know that too, and get good teammates. You have to find like good teammates, maybe from your club, or you can find a team or something.
Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. I know this video was a little bit longer than usual, but hey, you don't get every single day a chance to interview one of the top players in Brawl Stars. Well anyways, make sure you smash that like, comment, subscribe button if you enjoyed it, and that's all for today. I'll see you soon.